back at Starfire Sports Complex, Starfire Sports Stadium to be specific. This is field one of our field three spectacular pitches. This is the best one. This is where the better rugby is being played today. You've earned your right to play here. Matt McCarthy and Alex Corbacero bringing you the action. And Alex, we have the Beltway Elite and RugbyHTX. This should be a good one.
Should be a good one indeed, Matt. Beltway Elite will be kicking off this game. RugbyHTX, obviously affiliated with the Houston SaberCats in Major League Rugby. Number of their stars out on the field today.
Yeah, this is a star-studded day here, actually. You know, you've got Major League Rugby stars, legends, younger stars, all mixed in on these club teams. And it's really a special treat.
It really is. Amazing learning experience for the guys who get to play with those top-end players. Great for us as a fan to get to enjoy it. And just the competitiveness of the game, I think it lifts the whole product in general, and it's been outstanding. Beltway Elite, based in Washington, D.C. This is their third appearance at Nationals. First appearance in the Silver Cup. And their best finish so far was in 2018, where they came 10th. So they'll be looking to build on that and improve here as they get us started with the restart. Kickoff is nice and high. Went 10.
I think
touch judge said with touch by HTX there, so it's going to be a line out to the Beltway Elite.
Alex, with pretty much perfect conditions, have you ever seen as much trouble on kicks, restarts in specific?
No.
In an event?
No. I think you've got not too much wind. You've got turf that gives you a good bounce on the ball. If anyone needs to look about restarts, watch Mikey Teo when he plays for Utah on turf, the bounce he gets. But Beltway Elite break away. They win the line-out ball. It was scrappy, but it opened up for the number 6.
David Hightower. Wow. He picked up right where he left off in the last match. He was all over the pitch for the Elite in the last match, and here he is right away, breaking the ice for his team early.
Big moment there. As Beltway Elite strike first. First blood goes to the boys from DC. The kickoff.
Conversion's good.
It's good.
Pretty sure it was good. Yeah.
And here we see no stopping him from there.
He is a player to watch, Alex. He's got all the tools.
Beltway with another great high kickoff. Hightower getting it back, but HTX find the ball.
Alex, you got two guys with no numbers. One of them is Taylor Howden.
Well, an absolute legend of the game in MLR, and never seems to go away from the sport here. Still playing out there with all the young pups. Amazing to see. I believe he coaches in the academy as well.
He does everything in rugby for like every team. There's Hightower with that little hop step.
HTX make good yards out on the outside. Bellicani gets it to Howden. Howden in the middle, steps. Almost lost his shorts, but he still got them. Inches away from the line here. HTX get it out to the outside. Should be a formality now as the number 21 puts it down. Gregor Gourlay, excuse.
That's the handwritten interpretation anyway, right?
Or whoever's handwriting is what got me a little paused on the enunciation there. But just like that, RugbyHTX strike back into this game.
But Taylor Howden right in the middle of that. You know, drawing in an extra defender to make the tackle, freeing up the guys on the outside, got the ball out. The Angels wonder, and the kick is good.
Conversion is good, makes it a 7-all game, and agree, Matt. Howden there, the experience, when you still got it, you still got it. Look at the big man. Squares up his defender, goes back inside. Ball from 2 to 1. Doesn't matter, he's almost lost his shorts.
Showing some thigh.
Good presentation there, and then just through the hands. DeRoche from Beltway not able to make the try-saving tackle. as HTX restart. Good height, scrappy ball. Beltway Elite gather, looking to exit. Dummies the kick, takes contact. Referee says tackled. Beltway moving the ball to the center of the field, getting it out on the edge. Looks to break through the Houston line. Cover support is there. Hightower almost gets the ball, doesn't go to hand. HTX regather. What can they do with this possession? Coming back down the right-hand side, Belakana finds Pangolin.
That's Will Crawford, is a NOLA Golden Sabercats guy. Another MLR guy.
Number of MLR guys out here. Belakana again. Pangolin on his outside. He takes contact. HTX recycle, moving the ball in the middle of the field. Howden, missed pass out to the edge, doesn't go to hand. HTX gather, take contact. Good breakdown work from HTX to recycle. They go blind. DeRoche with a strong cover tackle. And they get the penalty. Big moment there from Beltway. They look to attack again. Hightower with the ball. Steps inside. Tackle from Howden, but he gets the offload away. It's scrappy. HTX seem to have gathered it. They win the ball, recycle it. They come right. Howden to Belakana. Belakana on the edge versus Hightower. Steps back inside. Howden's got it again. One more pass might do it. They take it to ground. Recycle again. Breathtaking stuff here. Defend. And HTX under the sticks.
There's the Ben Pinkelman look-alike with no number on his back. I know that Paul Emmerich, the Cactus, had sent us his name earlier, but we lost it. So apologies, everybody.
Yeah.
But a great try nonetheless.
Absolutely. Fantastic work. The ability to keep possession, to recycle. The ball had been in play for quite a long time there, so both defenses, when they were on, both teams when they were on the defensive side, a little bit stretched, heavy legs, and they found a way to expose that for Beltway and get the try. And if we look again here, dummies at the breakdown. Hightower and the number 11 go one way. He goes straight, and he's under the sticks.
Great presence of mind in that instant to make that decision. Great try, and they did make the conversion, so now it's RugbyHTX making Grant Cole very happy on top by 7 points.
Great height on the restart from Pangolin. Beltway knock it back, but they're into their 22. Houston coming with the pressure. Big hit from Belakana out on the outside. And he gets the turnover reward.
And that's a guy that's, you know, known for his speed and offensive skill set, just playing great defense.
Absolutely. I believe he is a Fijian international as well. Knows a thing or two about sevens, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Gold medalist Fiji at this Olympics, showing the world what this sport is about.
And we do have Waiseli Sarevi in the stadium, who is arguably the best Fijian sevens player of all time, amongst a crew of all-time great sevens players.
Absolutely. The godfather of sevens, Sharevi. I believe his daughter is playing in the competition as well for Sion.
Here's Zach Pangolin, another Major League Rugby star, throwing the ball in.
And Howden with the dummy.
And did they get it in? Nope, just shy, held
He's
up.
going to check and talk to his AR. Not sure. Very hard from here to see if there was a clear grounding or not. Don't have a ref mic, so we'll listen from afar, or watch from afar, I should say, Matt, and try and that's the try given.
You like that, the conference, the confidence to go to the conversation, make the decision in a short order. You know, it didn't take them 15 minutes to make the call.
And that's a big score for Houston as we hit halftime, 19-7.
Pangolin's kick is good, Alex.
21-7 now as RugbyHTX lead at the half. And if we look, it's the veteran Tyler Rowden, Beltway Elite, thinking that they're going to play off the line out, looking for that pass away from it. He goes down, doesn't give it, turns and goes, and that's what sets up the try. Veteran move there, and that's what you get when you pick some experience like that. at 10 for you.
All right, and Alex, you know, this is all possible by the generous donations and help from our sponsors. And the 2021 USA National Rugby Sevens Championship would like to thank USI for its generous support of this year's event. USI has served over 500,000 clients for meeting their property and casualty, employees benefit, personal risk, and retirement needs nationwide. And they've done so over 150 years with consulting and brokerage experience through their acquired agencies with local offices dating back in their communities as far as the late 1800s. For more information, visit usi.com today. Also, the 2021 USA National Rugby Sevens Championship would like to thank its sponsors and partners for their generous support of this year's event. These partners include the ECU Credit Union, MTI Physical Therapy, Eisenberg Dentistry, Gatorade, Alaska Airlines, and USA Rugby. So we've got a second half. A big try there right at the end of the half by RugbyHTX to go up by 2 converted tries rather than going into the shed just up by 1. So that was a huge try.
Huge moment, like swing moments right before. Sevens is a ruthless game, but before, like just scoring just before the half, scoring early, swing moments in these games. 2 tries is so much harder to dig yourself out of, and it puts a lot of pressure on Beltway as Houston look to restart again. Pangolian with the restarts, great height.
He's just a dynamic player. I think he's from Papua New Guinea. Or Guam. He's from Guam.
Guam, you are right.
Soccer player from Guam. Exceptional skills. And it's going to be a scrum down in the meantime to HTX.
And HTX we've talked about restarts and whether they've got the hand and stuff today at times. HTX are getting real good purchase out of those restarts. Pangolian's height and time he's getting on the ball are giving HTX a lot of time to get out there and put pressure on them and actually force errors or get the ball back and get the reward, as we've seen there in the key swing moments in these games.
And he's a key guy because he's been the best at restarts, which you think are a gimme in a tournament with this kind of weather, which is perfect. But it's been a problem. So some of these other teams are going to have to sort that out as we go further into the day.
Absolutely. Absolutely, indeed.
Seems like a small thing, though, doesn't it? You know, but it's huge.
It's huge. They can make and break games. It's really one of the strengths of the US national sides, and it's just such, you know, there's no substitute for possession in sevens. And the restarts, it's really where you can make or break the possession count in a game. As HTX look to keep this ball alive. Howden moving it out left.
Yeah, oh, there's a click. That's going to be picked up and stolen. There's your man Hightower, Alex.
Hightower been strong all weekend for Beltway. Beltway look to recycle. Pangolian trying to bring him down. Beltway get the ball out of the ruck. They move it to the left. Hightower waits. Beltway needing a try here. Strong defense from HTX. Ball on the ground. Recycled well from Beltway. They dance, they take contact. Again, they recycle it. Missed pass, misses Hightower in the middle. They attack the edge. One-on-one with Howden. Does he have the gas to get there?
I don't know, he's sneaky fast.
He's almost there, but sensational work from Beltway.
Wait a minute, did he get it down?
It's the try.
Okay, all right.
Referee deems it a try. We don't have the video replay there. We might have needed that to really check it.
But what effort by the mature veteran that is Taylor Howden in full pursuit, not laying down a minute.
Absolutely, and when you look at games like this, and you see guys maybe at the end of their career out here playing, the commitment that he is playing with, like that is what you want to see. That's a great example to set for the rest of the HTX Academy players, for the players he coaches.
Yeah.
Bring that intensity and body on the line. It will lift the team like that, even though they didn't get the try. 21-14. The
Great
kick
conversion,
is good
by the way, on that
from
kick,
Beltway.
There's the pursuit. There's the try. He did get it down.
He did get it down.
Yeah. Credit to the referees. We apologize for questioning you. And that's going to sail right into touch.
Really costly error there from Beltway. You got to capitalize. You get the try in sevens. You get the reward with the restart and the ability to try and get that ball back straight out like that.
Just
Free
kick it on
shot.
the line drive on the ground.
Agreed.
You know?
Obviously, they wanted to compete. You can see they're going for height out on the outside. Hightower is out there on the wide. They're looking to get that ball back. But agree with you, you'd rather be defending them down there and then them having a free shot at you from near the halfway.
Especially with all the weapons that they have to go either way, either way on the pitch.
HTX, number 11 breaks. Knocked on there, Hightower with the very influential intervention, forcing the knock on, and Beltway will get the ball back in their own half with a scrum.
That was Connor Mills with that burst, the Luke Hume doppelganger. But unfortunately, it is a turnover. Unfortunate for Beltway because they need a try.
You're only allowed to say that because you're a fellow ball.
I am a fellow ball guy, and we stick together.
Member.
We stick together. We all, everybody lumps us into the same person.
I agree. I was in the fraternity for a little while.
Yes, you were.
But I'm thankfully I found my way out of it again.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I
you don't want to stay in
it?
Okay.
I'm
You said
get there
thankfully.
one day.
You did say thankfully.
Yeah.
All right.
Made me realize what ball people go through.
We're bitter. We're all bitter.
Exactly. It's more and more Larry David-like by the day I was finding myself.
A lot of concussions helps make you forget the bitterness. All right, but in the meantime, we've got some serious rugby on this pitch. RugbyHTX on top of Beltway Elite, 21-14, Alex.
2 minutes remaining. Who will prevail? Beltway find a way to just about get it from there. Referee deems the number 9 was offside from HTX. They take the tap and they go.
Oh, there's a great run on the outside. They turned the ball over, but no, they didn't. They were awarded a penalty.
High tackle there, I believe, was the call against HTX, and this is going to lead to an exciting finish, Matt. With just under a minute half on the clock, Beltway with a shot here. They need a try and a conversion to tie it up. Going down the right-hand side. Pull it out of there, go center field. Number 9 almost bobbles it in the tackle, but it looks like it's well recycled from Beltway. They fake left, they go right, and they go left again. Big direct carry, but potential turnover at the breakdown. Strong clear out from DeRoche from Beltway.
And we're in that squeaky bum time of the last minute, right?
Referee deems that backwards at the hands of Beltway. Beltway go again down the right-hand side. Bellicano with a huge hit and a knock-on. Oh, referee said it's gone backward. Oh, knock-on from HTX. Initial spill was backwards from Beltway. Beltway looked to attack again. Hightower down the outside, staying through the tackle. Ball alive. Luke DeRoche taking contact there. Ball is still alive. Big tackle at the breakdown.
And the flag goes up.
From HTX, and is that touch or is that a penalty? It's very hard to tell from here as the referees talk among themselves.
This is a huge decision to be made here, Alex. This is going to impact not only the game, but the day.
10 seconds left on the clock. We have penalty for a high tackle, I believe.
Is there a card involved?
Do not see a card. Substitutions made from Beltway. Final play of the game, I believe. A chance to tie this one up.
Like Hightower was late to get up, too. You're not going to turn the corner on Bellicano.
No. Almost. Beltway getting through the tackle. HTX at the breakdown. Beltway recycle. They go. He goes himself inches away from the try line.
And guess what? We are out of time in this match.
Penalty. If I was Beltway, I'd look to play more midfield because you want to have a kickable conversion here to try and tie this game up if you get the try.
All right, he was beyond the place for the mark, so they had to go back on the quick tap.
They tap. Beltway up the middle, in front of the post.
Oh!
Knock on from the offload.
Oh!
Heartbreaking finish, as that should be the final whistle.
Wow. Tragic. Unbelievable. That's just heartbreaking for the elite, but credit to HTX for playing that defense under the gun. It's not over yet. Crazier things have happened here.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
HTX, which what must be the final play of the game. We'll have a scrum. They'll look to get it out and most likely kick it off or run it out to end this one and continue marching up. It would have been way too close for comfort, as Beltway have put up a remarkable fight. Penalty to HTX at the scrum, and that should be...
Oh! Oh, is that a try?
I believe it went off.
I heard a whistle.
I believe it went off. Even if it was potentially grounded, it looked like it came off the feet of the official. I don't think you can give a try off that.
These have been confounding endings to these matches. Unbelievable consecutive endings to these matches, all not decided after 14 minutes is ticked off on the scoreboard.
Rewarding the fans.
This is a big conference here. And again, there is no TMO, but
here
we have a replay.
Here we go on the replay. Tap from Houston. Pressure here. Ooh, kicked away just at the depth. It hits the AR. It's back.
Okay, so the question is, if it hits the AR, is it out?
I believe it's out. I believe that's out. I don't think you can play on.
Or is it like the referee is the goalpost?
I just can't see that being the call. I think if it's hit the AR, you've got to call that ball out. You can't say that's...
I thought they were... That's it.
No try. End of the game.
Wow.
Right call was made. Rugby HTX carry on in the competition. Unfortunately for Beltway Elite, losing a tight one, 21-14. Credit both sides for an exciting matchup.
Oh man, what an unbelievable finish. Who's your man of the match?
I'm gonna give it to the veteran, Tyler Howden. I think he did enough there. I think he was the glue. I think the fight on the defensive works that he put in,
that chase on that try alone warrants that award for him. I concur, my friend. And I think we've got a break coming up now, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go away. You don't want to miss anything, but we'll be back with more National Club Sevens in short order. Stay with us.